Okay, so before I take this part in a few minutes, I just wanted to quickly go over some of the features of my team's robot from this year. We have a Traybot design here. It can do 9 cubes or 10 if we're lucky. It has 2 motor intakes. We use the 24. No, we use the 18 sprockets here and the 12 sprockets up front. And then on top we have 6 sprockets with those in them right here. Let's let it focus. Right there. That just helps it grab the cube. They're half-cut tank treads. Okay. Here we have the tray, the cube block. I already documented in a different video, so you can go check that out if you want. Here's the part I want to share. With our arms and the intakes here, when these flip down, right, they need to start up here to be in size at the start of the match. Alright, let's get this in frame. Okay, and then this stays right here. We have bands that go between here and here that want to pull it out, right? This band has a little bit of force that wants to tug it in, but not much, right? So that just goes between right here, and that's always trying to tug it to fold down. But we have this little part right here, and the spacer that goes right here. So this runs in here until the arms move up, and then these bands pull this down, and then these bands here pull in that lock. It's an over center lock, which means basically once it goes over a certain point, it can't go back. So I cannot push this back anymore. See, it will not go back. It's like this, and once it pulls down, you can't force it back. Team 4001A uses a similar mechanism on their anti-tips. They just posted a reveal a few days ago. And here for our tilter, we use 7 to 1 on a 100 RPM internal cartridge. We use spacers and a system like that to push the tray. It's mounted on hinges. So let's show this here. See, it's mounted on hinges like this. Our wheels, we use the 3.25-inch Omni wheels. They're kind of old, so they don't work great. They don't work the greatest, but they're what we had. We have some cross bracing across here, though that's not really necessary because it's weird because that was there. We have the coupler because you gotta have a coupler on your chassis. There's just no way around that. This is a little anti-tip piece in the front to stop it from running into the stack and pushing the stack over when it's tilted. We use the U channel in the front because I have some of that. Here's this. Here are our anti-tips. Slide right here. All right. I drilled out this truck here, right? And I use it as the axle for the, or not the axle. I use it as the bearing for the wheel as well. So it's very low profile, and it just goes right here. There's a pin that pops down right here, and the arms can pull it up. I took it off because there's no point in having it on anymore. Here are our arms back here. We use a 1 to 7 on a 100 RPM, even though somehow this burns out instantaneously pretty much. I cannot figure that one out, but it's just what we have to deal with. So I have it on so I have the motors. I can very quickly swap the motors because the lighting's not the best. One sec. I'll still take this off. It will show. let's go where the light is a little brighter. Yeah, so see, I have the zip ties on here, so I can very quickly just unplug that, slide this one off, do that, and then take the motor off, and then put a different one on. Yeah, here's what we have for the tilter here, and use a screw joint across here. It powers these standoffs that go push the tray. These are the gears. At States, this wheel got pushed up a little bit, so it wasn't rubbing against the ground, which caused issues. So I had to change the spacing right here to push down a little bit. We would have changed out the C channels if we had gone to Worlds and if Worlds wasn't canceled, but I didn't bother changing it because there was no point anymore. We used these for our autonomous selector because we were too lazy to implement my actual autonomous selector that I did earlier in the year. We had this right here as our little 4-bar. Alright. It has the rubber bands right here. Lift it up. This high strength bearing is useless. It doesn't do anything. I just put that on by accident and then didn't bother to take it off. Our brain mounting is right here. It just fits there nicely. Yep. Anything else? I guess the bracing on the on this. I have yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but there's a 90-degree gusset right here. Let's see if we can get it in the light a little better. There's a 90-degree gusset right here, which holds up the arm. Sorry, that holds up the tower here. And for the bracing on our arms back here, I use the U channel. And it just goes completely. I used the U channel. Just goes completely around this C channel on the arms, and then I boxed the U channel with another steel C channel on the inside, so it's quite steady. Oh, that's one thing that's kind of interesting that I don't think I saw anyone else do is I can change the compression on our intakes. I can change how far apart these are spaced right here. I have some standoffs, and they go through the gears and the C channels on this side of the pivot point. So it's a little bit of extra bracing. And B, I can spin these standoffs and unscrew and screw back in this screw right here. And change how far apart these arms are spaced, which means if the compression isn't quite accurate or if our arm's starting to bend, I can adjust that, and it changes how far those things are spaced apart. I already showed those are mounted on hinges right here. All our stickers. Official Easy sticker. That's an official Easy sticker, and that's an official Tier sticker. I think that's about it. I'm not sure there's anything else that needs explaining. Yeah, so that's a robot. I'm about to take it apart, unfortunately, because I have to do that now. Hope to build a better robot next year. Okay, that's it. Feel free to ask any questions below, and goodbye.